Jane and Reggie. Starting off with her accolades, Jade was sidelined this season due to a concussion from last. However, Jade was a huge contributor in her 2019-2020 season, where she appeared in 16 games while making 8 starts during her junior campaign after battling injuries throughout the season. Jade averaged 5.1 points per game with 3.9 rebounds per game, and was the second highest rebound average on the team. She scored in double figures 4 times and tallied a season-high 12 points on 2 different occasions, registering a total of 81 points and 62 rebounds. Her favorite memory with the team is karaoke on the bus on the way back from the airport after going to Santa Cruz. Her favorite quote is Coach K the end, from none other than Coach K. Jade's plans after graduation include pursuing a master's degree in teaching and getting her elementary teaching credential at Grand Canyon University this upcoming fall. Each senior wrote a thank you letter, and I will now be reading Jade's. I want to thank my team for always being there for me and supporting me throughout these past few years, making every moment worthwhile. To all of our freshmen, I'm so thankful for the memories we made, the laughs we've shared, and especially the TikToks we spent a good amount of time doing. I know that this is far from the last time I will be seeing all of you, and I am so excited for how much you will grow over your next 3 years at Cal. To my fellow seniors, this is just the beginning of our friendships, and it is crazy to think how 3 girls I met 4 years ago have become some of my closest friends. To our coaching staff, these past 2 years have been the best of my career, and even though everything hasn't gone as planned, you all have had such a positive impact on my life, both on and off the court. Lastly, to my family, none of this would have been possible without you. You guys have sacrificed so much of your time and effort to allow me to enjoy the game of basketball for these past 12 years. The team would like to honor Jade for her 4 years of dedication and commitment to Regals basketball by presenting her with a framed printed jersey. Ladies and gentlemen, senior Jade Jordan. Next up, we would like to honor senior captain number 42, Taya Carvalito. For the Regals. She shot 75% from the free throw line and 100% from the three-point line. Taya has been a force for the Regals in the key and on the boards. She grabbed 5 rebounds against Redlands and continued to make her mark in the games she played by staying mentally tough and leading her team to 3 out of 4 victories while she was playing. Taya was inducted into the CLU Scholar Athletes Society for the 3rd time as well. Taya's most memorable moment with the team was from their trip to Oregon last season. It was a great bonding experience for the team and coaches, and she will definitely miss the team trips and her favorite travel crew. Taya's favorite quote is, "Don't let things you can't do interfere with things you can do," from Coach John Wooden. After graduation, Taya plans to go to school to become a speech therapist and obtain her master's degree. She also hopes to travel with friends and family to see as much of the world as she can. And now, Taya's thank you letter. First off, I want to thank God for allowing me to stand here tonight. I would not be here without you. To the fans, thank you for every ounce of support you have shown the Regals program. To the freshies, my kiddos, thank you for making my last year one to remember. I am sorry our memories got cut short, but don't worry, I will always be around to make more. To the sophomores and juniors, you guys will forever be a part of my journey here. You have supported me the last couple of years, and I can't thank each of you enough. To my coaching staff, thank you for putting up with my constant injuries. Despite all of them, you never failed to support and help me get through them. You have believed in me more than I believed in myself at times, and I am forever grateful. I couldn't have asked for better coaches to play for. To the girls that have been by my side the last 4 years, I can't put into words how much you guys mean to me. You are not only my best friends, but my family, and I can't wait for what the future holds for each of us. To my family, thank you for always supporting my athletic career these 15-some years. I will always be grateful to say that is my big, crazy, screaming family in the stands. To my parents, thank you for being my #1 fans and for the sacrifices you have made for me to get to this point. I love you both. With that said, last set, best set. The team would like to honor Taya for her 4 years of dedication and commitment to Regals basketball by presenting her with a framed printed jersey. Ladies and gentlemen, senior Taya Carvalito. Next, we would like to honor senior captain number 15, Taylor Oshiro. Taylor is joined by her parents, Dean and Sandra. Beginning with her accolades, Taylor has been a huge contributor for the Regals. The Santa Clarita native was perfect from the line in her 4 games this season. With her tenacious defense and continuous desire to disrupt her opponent, Taylor has proven to be our best defensive player. In her junior season, she appeared in 23 games, making 4 starts during her junior campaign, averaging 6.9 points per game and finishing in double figures 5 times. She scored a career-high 15 points against Valdoan on December 28, 2019, and tallied 158 points and 67 rebounds. She was also inducted into the CLU Scholar Athlete Society for the 3rd time. Taylor's plans after graduation are to get her master's in management here at Cal Lutheran and to use her extra year of eligibility to play basketball again for Coach K. Her most memorable moment with the team was last year's senior night because it was the most fun she's ever had playing and the whole team played their best. The night ending with a 101-45 win was the cherry on top, and it was a fun and great way to send off the seniors that year. Taylor's favorite quote is Romans chapter 5, verses 3-4. Suffering produces endurance, endurance produces character, and character produces hope. And now for Taylor's thank you letter. First of all, thank you to my team. You guys are now my family, and I am so grateful for every one of you. To my fellow seniors, I love you guys so much. You made this journey worthwhile. We've been through it all and came out as close friends and better people. To my coaches, thank you for making basketball fun and for making it about more than the X's and O's. I have learned so much from you guys, so thank you. And lastly, to my parents and family, I would not be where I am or who I am without all of your love and support. Thank you for coming to and watching all of my games since I was 3 years old. Thank you for always being my biggest fans. You guys are my everything. I cannot say thank you enough. The team would like to honor Taylor for her 4 years of dedication and commitment to Regals basketball by presenting her with a framed printed jersey. Ladies and gentlemen, senior Taylor O'Shea. And last but certainly not least, we would like to honor senior number 12, Josie is joined by her dad tonight, and beginning with her accolades, she has enjoyed an extremely successful 4-year career as a Regal. Josie has made significant contributions since her freshman season, appearing in 20 or more games in all 4 of her years wearing the purple and gold. In her senior season, Josie is averaging 13 points a game, where she has proven to be the focal point of the Regals offense this year. Josie's versatile play style makes her one of the stars this year, along with her high basketball IQ. Her leadership has been undeniable in a tough year of basketball, and as she continues to grow as a player in person, she is leaving her legacy with her teammates with a positive energy and a commitment to the game she loves. Josie was named All-SCIAC second team last year, and she went 10 straight games where she scored 10 or more points, totaling 17 double-digit scoring performance on the year, and notched a career-high 23 points on February 15, 2020. Josie's most memorable moment was the team's very first games of fishbowl and hide-and-go-seek. Her favorite quote is, "I am because we are," and her plans after graduation are to pursue a job within sports management. And now for Josie's thank you letter. I want to say a huge thank you to my family for being my biggest supporters, no matter the distance, and my parents for making sacrifices so I can be where I am today. I also want to thank my teammates for being my second family and making this the best 4 years, filled with so many memories. You all made me fall in love with playing basketball again and put a smile on my face every day. I especially want to thank my fellow seniors for always being by my side and sharing friendships that'll last a lifetime. To my amazing coaches, I want to thank you for being my role models and making this experience bigger than basketball. You have always seen the best in me as a player and person, and I can't thank you enough for working so hard to make this COVID season so special for all of us. I feel so lucky to have played for you, and I have endless love and respect for you all. The team would like to honor Josie for her 4 years of dedication and commitment to Regals basketball by presenting her with a framed printed jersey. Ladies and gentlemen, senior Josie Tandy. That marks the end of our senior ceremony. the Gilbert Arena for today's basketball matchup between the visiting Redlands and your Cal Lutheran Regals. At this time, we ask that you please rise and remove your hats as we honor America with the performance of